Hey guys, it's PurpleWhy here, and this is the world of Laehaih. So this is the server where me and a bunch of other friends, you'll know one of them, forget about Alice, have just created an amazing place, I think. And yeah, I'm here to tour you of everything we have so far of this amazing, crazy, cool, expansive... Can I make it? Can I make it? Really? Whatever, that got him. What? Nope, now this is personal. How awful am I at shooting? Oh wait, really? Well, okay, well, these guys want to eat my butt, so... Oh, something else wants to eat my butt? Because, you know, I'm good at PvP. I mean, I'm not necessarily bad, I'm just not necessarily trying right now. But anyway, this is going to be me showing you around Laehaih. And it's going to be great. So, first off, we'll start with my triple towers. And these are quote-unquote my homes, because I don't really live in that one or the other one. Oh gosh, a spider. Ah! And yes, obviously I am in survival. And this lag is pretty bad. Oh no. Really? Wow. Dem justo, zombie. Shit. Anyway, so yeah, I don't live in the spruce one or the birch one, but I mean, I'm working to it. But this was the first one that I built, which is the Dark Oak Tower, and this is obviously my bed and my amazing armor that I'll show off later. And the actual living part this is where I have all my chests. This is where all my storage is. And it's all neatly organized, and I love it. And then there's this monstrosity. This is where I'm going to hold all my horses. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's one thing that we have is we have no mob griefing, because mob griefing is bullshit. But this is Jive, my pretty horsey. He was my first horse, so I have him in my home to keep him safe. And then this is this orb, I guess you can say, sphere. I don't know. This is really. Because I can totally climb. But this is where I'm going to be holding all of my horsies. And I have a lot of horsies, but Jive is just the only one that I've shown you so far. And yeah, this is just where I'm going to be holding all my horses. And it's going to be really pretty and it's going to be great. So I can't wait until this project is done because, as you can tell with all the glass, the desert was just #wrecked. Like, there's just no sand. Okay. So next we have, come on, I can get over there. We have my niece's house, which you'll see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is it, not the tower, but this. It's my niece's house. My niece Ashley. There are 2 Ashleys on the server, and it's just a really pretty house. You do not want to fight me, so I'll probably lose. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use my spike sword. Yeah. But anyway, this is my niece's house. I probably shouldn't go through there. It's the design, because again, I built most of it, but it was in the she imagined all of it, and she just generally this is what she wanted, so I built it, and it looks really nice. I think. I mean, again, I think everything looks really nice. It could be shit for all I know. But the point of this build was I just wanted to use blocks, like a bunch of different blocks that most people I don't think would normally combine, and see what happened. And I just think it looks different and great. Because there's just a bunch of different block types going on. And yeah, and there's nothing on the inside, because we relatively started this, not too long ago, so... Come on. Okay. So that's my niece Ashley's house, so... Oh, yeah, see, I need to, put a gate so I can just get out through, right there or something. That's not what I wanted to do. Need to be able to jump over the fence. Oop. Nothing? Come on, I can do this. Why? Why am oh, okay, well that's a surefire way. Yeah, okay. So this is my friend PurpleWhy's house, and it's just a giant wizard tower. That's basically it. And so now we have one of the oldest residents of the server, Roxy Osman. That's her IGN, and her actual name. And it's just I like her house because it's just pretty. She has a pretty house, and it's very interesting. Blocks were used that happen to look good together. I mean, like, I don't know, it's just really different. And yeah, that's Roxy's house. It has a little terrace up there. Yeah. So now we're going to undoubtedly one of the oddest structures, specifically at spawn, because who's to say that any of the things that we're going to be building for the actual Laehaih story won't be odder than this. I need to, there we go, okay. So this is Ashley's structure. Ashley, as in server Ashley, the one who actually owns the server, and pays money for it. Yeah, that's where's oh yeah that's my niece's house, but this is server Ashley's, and it's just a structure, and there's doors, and you can go inside the cylinder, teardrop things, and this is the top of a structure. I mean, there's something below it, but I'll show you that later. So now we have the kind of more of the stuff in center. This is the animal sanctuary, and this is probably the most recent build. I built it literally yesterday because I felt the animals just didn't have enough room because they had this 13 by 14 weird cage looking thing, and I wanted them to have more room, so now they do. And also there was nothing previously over here, but now there's some things, and it looks pretty, so cool. Doing two things again. I'm all about aesthetic building. Like, if there's even no function to it, I don't care. Like, my houses, they don't have a lot of function necessarily, because, like, again, I have to basically go in a cave to hold all my stuff, but oh well. This monstrosity of a build is the farmhouse, which is exactly what it entails. The first floor is just wheat. Because, you know, wheat's pretty paramount to, like, any Minecraft game ever. Then next, to get to the second floor, you have to use one of 4 stairways, which are on the outside, which I thought was an interesting build idea, because I've never seen just stairs on the outside. And it just looked like they're, like, holding up the building. I don't know. So this is where we obviously you can see bunches of potatoes, but we would normally have half this room full of potatoes and then half of carrots. But, oh well. I just thought that we needed more potatoes because, again, that's my main food source, because bread just ain't cutting it. Oh, we're missing I need to harvest a sugar cane, but there we go. Yay! Okay, so yeah, obviously you can see we have sugar cane as well, and then to get to the third floor is this. This is the third floor, where we have pumpkins, beetroot, and cocoa beans. And it's just, again, I build more for aesthetic than actually functional. And the reason why this farm is so, like, funky looking is because it looks better this way. So, and we have plenty of beetroot, so we don't necessarily need that big of a farm for beetroot. Oh, well, we need to go over here. And there is a kind of like sub-level and or basement to this farmhouse that I almost always forget actually exists. This is where we used to have our cactus farm. Again, you'll see where the new one is, but this was our cactus farm and still is currently our, oh, well, that didn't mean to do that, and our nether wart farm. Because, you know, you can't have a farmhouse without nether warts. So, most of this stuff is envisioned off of something that actually exists. I wonder what nether wart's supposed to actually be. Because there's mushrooms. That's, I think, the closest thing to, like, nether wart that I could think of in real life. But, our cactus farm, which is, it's just hidden away. Oh gosh, potatoes. I need to like make an actual cow farm and just eat a bunch of cow, because potatoes ain't cutting it anymore. So yeah, this is our automatic cactus farm, which is just a cactus farm. And now oh no, I almost forgot. Actually, I didn't almost forget. I just kind of veered off. But this is most like places have like a town quote unquote square. This is our town circle. Oh gosh, I could do things. Where every holiday or just kind of general theme, we make something different up here. Like for Easter, we had a giant egg and a bunch of like chickens and rabbits under it. So this theme is beach. So it's summer and I'm not in school, and that's great. So this is a beach, and yeah, okay. So that's the town circle. Oh, and you guys saw this. This is just the initial structure for spawn. And yeah, this is just where everyone's gonna spawn if they're new. Boop, right there. Okay, so now we have, because I said that was the top structure, so there's obviously something underneath if that's the case. And here it is. This is what's known as the Laehaih Grove. And groves are generally very pretty and very nice, and that's exactly what this is. This is just a really nice sanctuary, and it's just very, very nice. This is just where all of our community stuff is. Well, not all of it, but just we have community, brewing area. This place is what I would call very serene. It's very just relaxing. That's what it's supposed to. Almost stepped on that. Holy shit. So yeah, we have brewing, and then we have the nether portal, which, is really far down, so we don't have to hear the sounds. But that means we also have to go through the apple process of going all the way down. This is the nether portal room. It's another portal room. I don't feel like going in the nether. So there's that. And next, just, waiting. Next, we have the enchantment station. Yay. It's an enchantment station. Full 30 levels, obviously. You can't have an enchantment station without it being full 30. And that's the Laehaih Grove. Okay, so now, boop. This just teleports me right here. So I'll tell you all what this is in a second. But next, we have Alice's house. Well, I mean, Alice is Forgotten, otherwise known as Christina. Alice is Forgotten is her YouTube channel. You should go check it out. And this is Christina's pretty house. And it's going to have 8 floors. But obviously there was a roof on this, so it's not going to go up. It's going to go down. But yeah, it's just just a pretty build. And there's 2 more floors below this, but I don't feel like going through them. So here we go. And next, oh gosh, reports are so big. Next, we have, I guess you could say, the main villager hub. This is just where we have most of the server villagers. And yeah. Okay, so next we have the baby world tree. I'll explain what that is not now. But, again, Laehaih is an epic story, otherwise known as a mythopoeia. Think of Star Wars, where it's just a large and expansive world, and that's what this server is. But obviously, we have a bit of fun. This is, Spawn is just where we build our own things. But the rest of the server is made, it's mainly for, just us building the story. Actually building the story. Oh, what am I doing? I can just climb up right here. Yeah. And yes, you have to use some hardcore parkour to get up here. But yeah, the server is just for because again, the server is for just us to build the story of Laehaih, and eventually, you will know what Laehaih is, but for now, it's just know that it's an epic story. But this is a part of the actual story, this large tree. But I also have my villagers up here. This is just where I have my own personal villagers, because I thought, you know, why not get some more use out of the tree other than just being teleportal for that. And this doesn't really go like anywhere special yet. This will be, oh yeah, I love black screen. This will be the monument, and you'll know what that is eventually. And it's, as you can see, not too far away from spawn. But this is just going to be an epic monument for a character in Laehaih. And then teleport right back. So that's the finished tour for all of Spawn, for everything specifically at Spawn. And again, I told you, Spawn's just where we kind of do our own thing, where we have our own fun and build our own epic creations like a fucking floating island. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. How could I forget? Ah! This is Silver Ashley's Epic Island of Amazingness. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Ah, gosh, I'm so disorganized. This is her epic house of amazingness. Well, again, it's not a house, but it's a floating island where there will be a house. And do you see that? Do you see that cool thing? Well, guess what? You can be in it. So look at Spawn. Spawn looks so pretty. Again, this forest is definitely not permanent. We just need a bunch of spruce wood to help build Alice's house. All that'll get torn down, and we'll use it obviously for her house. But just everything looks so pretty. Just a dark oak forest, spruce, more dark oak. It just, I don't know, I love it. Just a nice, pretty area with a bunch of diverse builds. Like the building styles, there's just a bunch. And now we're, oh, whoops, almost just tried to fly. I do have an Elytra, but nope, I don't have it on me, so I would have died, probably. Yeah, considering I only have a pair of boots. But, so that's everything at Spawn. Now, we're going to, this is like a teleportal hub. This is everything, like, obviously not at Spawn. So, we have a teleport to the Laehaih Grove, which is, you know, obviously right down there. Then a ravine that's just, we haven't explored. The desert that is completely wrecked, that's in that direction that I used to build my orb. Airborne, ooh, okay, so here's the first actual, like, Laehaih town/city. This town/city is 100% built by Forget About Alice. So, this is Airborne! This city, well, I mean town right now, soon to be city. Really? Lag? Why? This, oh, I guess it's raining, because again, I have up to find, so I don't see rain. But this is a caravan city/town, and it's just, I think it's the main trading hub of Laehaih, and this is 100% built by Alice, and I think she did a great job. It looks really nice. Again, it's obviously not completed, so we can't critique everything. Oh, she's a bunch of mules. But this is a funny story. I was told to build that roof like 5 months ago. Still haven't done it. I really should. It's not even that hard. But yeah, this is just her own creation, and it's just I think this is her first big project in Minecraft ever, and it looks really nice. Like, she's done a great job. And oh gosh, I want it to be daytime. It's gonna be daytime now, and just like magic, it's daytime. See, I'm very magical. Anyway, so funny thing is, this right here, there was a mountain. It was quite literally a mountain, and I actually, for one, love like excavating and just like flattening out areas. And Christine is like, oh yeah, I need this flat, and I'm like, okay. And then she came back on the next day, and the mountain was gone, and she had chests full of dirt. And now, ooh, this area is so pretty. Like, this is gonna be in like an amazing bay for the trading capital of the world. And this, again, you can't have a trading capital without docks and a bunch of boats coming in. There's just going to be a really pretty boat right in the center. Oh god, it's going to be great. So there's that. And yeah, that's Airborne. This is, again, a city 100% created by our very own Alice Has Forgotten. Or Forget About Alice. Whoops. I know things. And now we're going off to my project for Laehaih. Because again, this is right now her project. Her main project. She has another couple of things that we'll get to. And now it's time for my project, because again, this Airborne is like her project, and she's been spending a lot of time on this and her house. But this is her main Laehaih project, whereas this is my main Laehaih project. Squeaks. Deal with the name. I know. I just love random things. Yeah, just kind of deal with the name. I like random letters. But this is my project, and I wanted X Weeks to be like a fake city where everything is like fake, where everything's made out of clay. Like, this should clearly be grass, but it's not. And I kind of drew some inspiration from the Lorax, where everything it's fake, and fake trees. See some more fake trees over there, and another fake tree right there. And again, this doesn't necessarily look like a lot right now, but it's gonna be amazing. And because everything's just fake, and again, so there's this, and I don't know why, but I specifically expand out over here, and just wait, and I'll be back when I'm up this mountain that I have to hardcore parkour. And here, I'm finally climbed the top of the hill, and there's all of Squeaks almost all of Squeaks right there, and then I expanded this way. Oh gosh, skeleton, no, please don't. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood, skeleton. And then I expanded over here. And the reason why, I think, is just because I thought that it would be very pretty. And I think it is. Like, it's just, I don't know, the way the hills, it looks nice the way, it just curves. And that's, I think, the reason why I specifically expanded far over here. And again, obviously, I'm going to keep expanding and expanding until I have, 5 or 6 biomes encompassed in just clay. And yes, the mesa is wrecked. Like, there is just the main teleport to the mesa is just it's like, that's fine, but you go far out and that it's just a flat. You would think you were in like a world, like a creative world of super flat, because there's just no clay. Because again, all of it's going to Squeaks. So we're gonna have to find a new mesa to actually have, and that's Squeaks. My fake world. And now it's time for, well, there's Squeaks. Okay, so this was the first water temple we found. We're like, oh my gosh, we're never going to find another one. We found 7 more. But it's jungle, and then there's the mesa I was talking about. So now you're like, oh, that's all you have? No. We have more. The end, this is the teleport to the end portal. And then we have the Mega Taiga, because just you never know when you need Podzol. So there's Podzol right there. And then this is Christina's other project that she's working on. But again, not all of her priorities are in this one right now. Again, the main project would be her house and what's it called? Airborne. But this, oh yeah, I gave her a nice gift. But this is supposed to be, I don't know, just watch her video. I'll probably have it linked on what this is, and I think it's I don't remember. We've conversed every day for 5 months on all of Laehaih, but my memory is you won't remember it, and I don't. But again, there's a notebook with everything in it, of everything that, and then it's just, there's a lot. But yeah, this is AFOV, the third of the actual places we have. Again, we have everything mapped out, we just haven't built anything. So this is the third place this is actually built. Oh gosh, where am I? Oh, boop. Yay, now we're back at spawn. And I think, oh wait, one more thing. I mean, probably should have covered this in the beginning, but might as well cover it now. I have to go through the farmhouse. Because again, I'm making that my animal sanctuary thing for that orb for my horsies, and I didn't even show you them. This is the courtyard. We have a villager in here. We just trapped him, so oh well. But this is the courtyard where just all the stuff is kept for the farm. And then we have down here, which is where all the community chests are, and where all my horses are. I'm not even going to go through their names. That'll be for a different time. But well, obviously we're going to have a map here, and then there's just all the community chests, or if you need anything, it's probably in here. And you can take it. We don't really care. I mean, they're all meant for community. And these are all my horsies. They're going to go up in the orb, and it's going to be really cool. Yeah, that's just all of Laehaih. that's everything that's been created so far. And again, I'll have another video just explaining, hopefully, kind of like what Laehaih is in and of itself. And again, Laehaih is the name of the server, but Laehaih is also, I guess, technically a main protagonist in the Laehaih story. Laehaih, in and of itself, is a dragon, as you can see right next to my face. That weird bunny-looking like thing made out of like dark oak. That's I thought it looked like a dragon, and then yeah, actually yeah. Here, let me go into that a little bit. So when I started building the spawn area, again when I build, I just kind of start building. I just start building, and whatever happens happens. And this design happened. Whoops, still this design happened and I just did it on the corners. And again, I just like working with half slabs and stairs, and this happened. And then I think Christina said, "Oh, it looks like a bunny." Ah, paper, no. Get away. Yeah, Christina thought it looked like a bunny, and I'm like, no, I think it looks like a dragon. And she's like, oh yeah, I think it does. And then from this design that I literally randomly made, started the entire. Well, actually, wait, no, this wasn't the first instance. Oh crap! I will put in a clip of the first instance where I actually misheard with Christina, and then that actually started the whole idea of Laehaih, and then this actually like fortified it, and then we're like, yep, this Laehaih's a dragon, and then all of this entire thing we've been working 8 months on has started from two actual like this. I was gonna say two mistakes, but from one actual like mishearing, because again you'll see I thought she said something else. So we need to name our island.
Yeah. I call it Buttificus. I don't know.
No, that's a horrible fucking name.
I know.
What about
Hawaii?
what?
Hawaii? I'm kidding. You don't want to call it Hawaii? I mean, we can make it look like Hawaii.
I thought you said Laehaih. I'm like, what's Laehaih?
What the hell is Laehaih?
That actually sounds like a cool name.
It does. We're gonna call it Laehaih then?
All Laehaih. And again, you'll see that. And from that started the actual adventures, and then this started the actual story. Just random things, and again, both involving me being stupid. So yeah, I think that's just kind of great how something so beautiful and something so epic came from two completely random events. Well, that's it, guys. That's the world of Laehaih. And thank you for watching. Bye!